The story keeps getting weirder. This week, in Wayne County, Michigan, the two Republican members of the County Board of Canvassers voted to not certify the election results in their county. Yet, within the span of about 2 hours, the Republicans flipped and agreed to certify. And then the next day, they said they changed their minds and wouldn't certify. They said they'd been threatened and their families threatened. And then there were legal questions whether they'd actually certified. Ladies and gentlemen, this is mob rule. Democrats sent their goons to threaten the Republican board members and their families. This is the United States of America. We cannot allow the radical left to threaten us into accepting their version of reality. At the very least, Michigan, and specifically Wayne County, Oakland County, Macomb, and Kent counties should be audited. Wayne County stated that 70% of Detroit's 134 absentee counting boards were found to be out of balance without explanation. This means that 70% of the boards within Wayne County had no idea why they had so many ballots and why their ballots did not match county registration. 70%. There is no way Michigan can certify their records with that kind of discrepancy. Right now, the defunct count has Joe Biden leading by about 146,000 votes. While that seems like a large margin, we're talking about over 5 million votes in the entire state, and Wayne County has mostly discrepancies. There's no way the vote tally spread that the media keeps pushing is accurate. Joe Biden lost by such a large margin. Democrats had to cheat at the rate of 70%. You would think Democrats would be completely embarrassed, but they're not. They keep pushing the narrative that they won and are hoping Republicans just cower and accept it. Are you okay with turning the United States into a banana republic that allows its citizens to vote at a rate of 30%? I'm not. I want my vote to count. Democrats don't want your vote to count. They want to choose every leader every time. I'd say we'd likely never have another Republican president or Senate, but that's probably, unfortunately, not true. They would find a corrupt Republican to play their game and switch it up every once in a while to keep up the facade. The cold reality is that the parties are shifting away from policy perspectives to fundamental ideology about human rights and dignity. Democrats and the Never Trump Republicans are under the fomented belief that there is a ruling class who decides the fate of the nation and individuals. President Trump is stalwart in his belief that Americans decide their own fate, and we rule this nation as a free and fair people who make national decisions through valid elections. At this moment in time, it's not Democrat versus Republican. It's President Trump and his American patriots versus everyone else. Make no mistake, the number of those for Trump is much greater than those against him. President Trump's stance is that every American should have the freedoms this country was founded upon. We are a nation by the people and for the people. Fixed elections with discrepancies at 70% is outrageous. This is exactly why President Trump is in office. His mission is to weed out the corruption and restore America to its original purpose. We will continue to be an example to the world of a nation that empowers its people to put freedom over power, liberty over money, and country over self. We do not demand influence and respect, but we earn it from the result of a free nation enabling its people to live out their God-given destiny. And like each one of us, America has a God-given destiny, and she will fulfill it. We aren't done yet, and neither is Donald Trump. If you have questions you'd like me to ask the panel, send your comments and questions to weeklybriefing@oann.com. Remember to watch Weekly Briefing every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for watching.